Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to discuss about passive income. This is the kind of income that will help you earn money when you are sleeping. So what is a passive income? A passive income is an income that you don't have to be necessarily doing the work, but you are earning money. You don't have to be specifically at that position, or it's not like your 8 to 5 job where you have to go to work every day. A passive income is an income that continuously generates money for you even if you stop working. It's not like an 8 to 5 job whereby if you stop working, you never get paid. So it's a thing that is going to, it's an income that, it's a way of earning income that continuously helps you earn money, but you have to have put some time or effort at the initial or at the beginning. I will explain as we move along. Number one example of a passive income is dividends. How do we get dividends? Most dividends, we get them from SACCOs or institutions like Safaricom, where you buy a certain amount of shares, and those shares at the end of the year, the SACCO normally give the member a rate that they are going to get. They are going to a rate that is paid annually. For example, I am a member of a certain SACCO in Kenya, and my SACCO, for me to be joining the SACCO, or for you to have joined that specific SACCO, you have to have at least 100 shares. Each share is 100 shillings, so you buy shares of 1,000 shillings, that 100 shares, and after that you are eligible member of that certain SACCO. So continuously you can you can deposit amount of you can continue buying shares depending on how much you feel like, and at the end of the year the SACCO normally give member a rate because they have earned interest from the money or from the shares that they have. You bought shares, but those shares, out of those shares, they are earning you a little bit interest because now you're a member of this SACCO. The money you deposit in that SACCO and everything that this SACCO does along the year, they'll come at the end of the year and they say, you know, we need to pay our member because they have been loyal to us and they have enabled us to have this amount of money, and then that amount of money they are going to divide it, and then they come up with the rate. That is the board of directors. They are going to come up with the rate on which they are supposed to pay their members. So it's good if you have some certain amount of money, 1,000, about 5,000, invest in shares. The second type of passive income is a fixed deposit account or fixed saving account. What is a fixed saving account? Is an account that you create from a bank or a SACCO, and you tell them, I want to keep my money for a period of 6 to 1 year, and then they will tell you what specific amount of money is eligible for you to have a fixed saving account. You are going to withdraw this money at the end of 6 months or at the end of 1 year. Caution, number one thing you need to note when it comes to fixed savings account, you have to go to your bank and ask them, if I'm going to deposit 50,000 or 100,000 to this account and I'm going to withdraw it at the end of 1 year or 6 months, what are the charges? Because remember, banks are in business. They're keeping us our money, and they're helping us to keep our money. But at the end of the day, they are in business, meaning that at the end of the day, they are going to charge you for maintaining your account, and also maybe some kind of tax. So for example, most banks, maybe they can give you maybe a rate of a small rate between 5 to 10%. And if you've deposited 100,000, let's say you have 100,000, you want to do an investment, but you don't know exactly what investment you need to do. Instead of putting that money somewhere that you are not sure about, you can go to open a fixed account. When you open that fixed account, at the end of the year, the year or 6 months, the bank, they can give you an interest that they're earning because you are giving them the money. They're not keeping the money in the bank. They are going to use your money to loan other people or to do any other business transaction. So it's like you've given them money, so they are paying you a small interest because of the money that you've given them. So at the end of the year, they can pay maybe 10%. Let's say 10% out of 100,000, that is 10,000. That is the money that you'll have earned. That is the passive income that you're earning at the end of that year. It's not a lot of money, but is better than investing in something that you are not sure about. It gives you ample time to think of what exactly you want to do with your money before you do it. So out of that 10,000, they are going to tell you, because we have kept your money, there are some taxing that need to be done, and you have maintained your account, you are supposed to pay maybe as some ledger fee, maintenance fee, or taxation. They are going to name it. Let me tell you, and you should ask as many questions as possible. Go to your bank, ask them questions, because if you don't ask them questions, you'll be frustrated at the end of the year when you're expecting your 10 G's. They're telling you, I'm giving you 7.5, because they're cutting some of the money that they use. So it's a good way to ensure that you have, it's a good way to ensure that you keep your money, and it's not as bad as keeping your money in the house, or maybe investing in something that you have not exactly known what it is. Third type of the third type of passive income, an investment that you can make to help you get a passive income, is investing in a digital platform, a digital business. For example, if you are a teacher or you are a writer and you write a lot of content that can help people, if you are a cook and you can write recipe book that can be sold, you can upload them in a certain website or your vlog site, and people are going to download that. When they download that, because they are acquiring your knowledge that you have invested over time, they are going to pay you some amount of money, meaning that someone outside there is going to, as you continue with your hustle, someone else is downloading your content. You're going to get that money. So it's a good way to invest, a very, very good way, because if, for example, you're putting let's say you have a recipe book that you're charging maybe 100 shillings, and 100 people buy that recipe because they are interested to know the type of dishes that you have invested on, you're going to get at least 1,000 shillings out of that, meaning that you're earning money without you even putting effort, because you first initially put some effort by writing a book, investing in a website, and uploading along. So that is what I'm trying to say when it comes to passive income. You earn money because initially you decided to invest in something. Even real estate is a type of is a passive income, because at the beginning you put a lot of money in building the houses, but in months they keep generating amount of money that you are going to earn. Even you can decide, you know what, I'm not going to work anymore, I'm going to stay at home, but your houses are still giving you money at the end of every month. That is money that you're earning without you generally working too hard for them. Number 4. This is YouTube, vlogging, blogging, anything. You can put your content, you can be educative, like the contents that I create about financial literacy and fitness, and you can also be drama. For example, if you have you're comic, you can entertain people, and YouTube is going to pay you as per view. YouTube normally pay people if you have at least 1,000 subscribers and you have at least 4,000 watch time. Guys, that's a lot of watch time for you to achieve. So one, you have to have good retention. People are going to watch your videos for a long time. Maybe if it's 10 minutes, they are going to complete the 10 minutes, and then you have subscriber. Without note, I'll kindly request you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then so with time, when people are watching your YouTube videos, Facebook, YouTube will continue paying you. It doesn't matter if 10 years from now you see some videos, you create a video this year, and after 3 years it has like 1 million views. So YouTube is going to pay you for that. So initially you invested in the content that you created 3 years ago, but 5 years down the line you're still earning money from that. That's all I had for today. So let's try and get some passive income that we can earn a little extra cash from it. Until next time, stay financially woke.